Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome to your game number 3 of the NEL tonight. My name is Dave, and I am actually joined by a special guest. He was with me on the stream a little bit earlier, and he decided, you know what? Screw Outlast. I'm going to cast some NEL. And I'm actually going to quit out of TeamSpeak so that way you guys don't hear him twice. But, Austin, how's it going?
Ooh, the audio shift.
Yeah, I forgot about it a little bit, I'm not going to lie.
Radiance pick.
Nobody responded if this is ticketed or not. People that are watching on the stream, I believe. Yeah, no. I just mean games that I'm casting today. Typically, I do 2 to 3. So, this is probably going to be my last one. It's roughly midnight where I live right now. And I have a lot of recorded shit I got to upload.
Seconds to go.
Yeah, no. This is probably more like game number 6-9. Or 6-7. More gets getting into my head. Anyway, let us get right into what is going on in the draft. We're looking at Nick Assassin Visage being picked up first. I believe that is Mason. Should be maybe?
Radiant team.
Is that Mason? Yeah, that's Mason. Samantha is the drafter for them. No problem at all. I honestly started casting these because nobody else was, except for Mont, and that was only like 1 in every 3 games, so... Anyway, so we're going to have 2 supports, Nyx and Visage being picked up on the Dire, and we're going to have Elder Titan Rubik as the first 2 picks on the Radiant. So that's a good core wherever they want to put them. Elder Titan mid, wherever, off lane, whatever. Rubik, always a solid support, and they're actually tearing through this game just like last time. But what do you make of these picks so far, Austin?
Well, it kind of follows the same pattern we've seen in most of the games we've casted so far.
Yeah, definitely.
And of course, seeing Rubik out there is always a fun choice, especially as a support role. But then with the patch going forward, we're going to hopefully switch to a core based on what you and I have talked about.
Yeah, no, that would definitely be something that I'm certainly looking forward to is seeing. I used to call it just Dendy style because I only used to see him play it mid at TI2, but with the cooldown of his ultimate going down to 5 seconds in the next patch, we're going to see some crazy top plays, I think. Bans, you guys can see them. They're pretty typical for NEL. Typically, I only cast NEL, me and Austin, so what we see, we commonly see Elder Titan first pick every single game. Visage first pick phase every single game. So it's not a whole lot different. Nature's Prophet going to be picked up. This is actually the first game in a couple days in the NEL that I've actually seen Nature's Prophet picked up. So that's definitely exciting. And actually, when the new patch comes out, it's going to be a lot less exciting to play him due to all the nerfs to the jungle and buyback and etc. Shadowblade. If you guys want to see that, you guys can go check out the dev forums. The new patch, I think it's going to be applied probably this week. I think it was put into the test client on Thursday, so probably going to make its way into the main client this week. We're going to have 1 more pick in the second picking phase here, and this one looks like it's going to take them a little bit more time. Notable bans that we're seeing: SF on the Dire side going to be banned out, and Ursa on the Radiant. Those are 2 that we typically don't always see. And what I'm actually going to do, which is incredibly intelligent, and I don't know why I didn't do it before, I'm going to go grab some water while the draft is going on. Bounty Hunter is going to be picked up as the off lane for Radiant, but I'm going to grab some water. Austin, you can take it away, and I'll be back in like 30 seconds.
Well, since we have a few seconds, I'll talk about the promotion that Dave's been putting at the bottom of his videos while we wait for these picks to finish up here. In partnership with NovaGamer.net, Extra Life is coming up at the end of the month, and we're donating to children's hospitals. Dave's been kind enough to run our promotion on his stream, put them on his YouTube videos. So in 2 weeks we're going to stream for 25 hours, play a whole bunch of stuff including Dota and Xbox and tabletop games and act like idiots. And Dave will be a part of that, so we're going to have fun doing that and look forward to it. So we see Phantom Lancer being picked up here, and we'll wait for the Radiant pick. Luna is the next choice here.
Dire's ban. Radiant team span.
All right, I am back. Sorry about that, guys. Austin, I think you were going over Extra Life.
5 seconds.
Yeah, I'll give you a quick extra life rundown there.
Perfect. Perfect. Thank you, Robbie. I love you too. So yeah, Extra Life is fantastic. I'm actually surprised I never heard about it before. But definitely, if you guys want to throw some money at them or just watch the stream on November 2nd, definitely do that. In terms of how the draft ended up going while it was gone, we have Cancer Lancer picked up on the Dire. Mason, why do you do this to me? We're going to have Luna picked up on the Radiant, which is a little bit more exciting. She's a little bit more dynamic than PL, where it's just farm, 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 farm. All right, now it's 60 minutes, I win.
Reserve time.
And we're going to see one more pickup here on the Radiant. Cancer is spread. Cancer spreading. Yes, it is. Mr. Robbie. Now, in terms of what do they need next, I think it's just support, probably. Maybe like a non-targeted stun, like a Lina, or Jakiro. I don't think we see either of those, though, in NEL. Ugh, good thing I have this delicious water.
I'm actually going to fast swap just like you do and grab some myself.
Yeah, sounds good. And Sand King actually going to be the last pickup here on the Radiant by Mr. Sneak King himself. Who actually, MSS I think was the one that was doing the drafting. In terms of my mod in chat, Moobot, I don't know how to unmod. I feel a little bit embarrassed. It should just be /unmod. Okay. Maybe it needs to be capital.
10 seconds to go. 5
You have unmodded
seconds.
Moobot. I did it! I did it! So now you guys can type in all caps or whatever. But if you post in links, you're still going to be banned out. Well, only if they're shitty links, like viruses and bullshit. Anyway, I'm going to go through super quickly. I guess not too quickly. The players and what they're going to be picking up. I'll start with the Dire since they're finished off. And Universe, your hands are so cold. Jesus Christ, man. Feel bad for you. Who's orange? Is that Liquid TC? No, it's not Liquid TC. Is that... Who is that? I have no idea who that is. Pink is Mason. It should be Mason anyway. Who is War Tour? Is that Arteezy? That's Arteezy. Arteezy, you troll. Anyway, we're going to see Mason picking up that PL when the game unpauses. We're also going to see Peter Panda playing the Coddle. We're going to see Universe, whose hands are oh so cold, playing that Nature's Prophet. Nyx Assassin is going to be handled this time around by Tazar. And Visage is going to be handled by Sicily? Not quite sure what I'm trying to say here. Anyway, and while Austin's going to get a drink, and J-Hood is back. I still think that's Demon. I'm not quite sure, though. Anyway, we're going to see Wartor, who is our TZ. He's going to be playing that Elder Titan in the mid lane. Liquid TC is going to be playing that Luna. In the, it looks like a safe lane farming. J-Hood, who was late to the party, is going to be picking up that Sand King. Probably supporting up TC. And Sneaking is actually going to be picking up the off-lane Bounty Hunter with Boots first, with the Salve Tango. And Rubik's going to be picked up by MSS, who was the man and decided to captain this shit. For those of you guys that are in the chat, or on, I guess not only in the chat, but in the stream, I'm not quite sure. I believe this game should be ticketed. If not, don't blame me. Blame Mason. That's usually a safe thing to go with, I think. And we're going to get things underway. I'm going to fix my overlay, and I think Austin should be back in a couple seconds here.
It begins.
I have returned.
Woo!
Invisibility?
So far, things seem to be pretty standard in terms of laning. Off-lane Bounty Hunter, support Rubik, and Sand King. And, support Cuddle Visage, and sneaking looks like he's just going to try to block off these camps here with himself. And they're actually going to get a good spot off. Looks like they're not going to want to commit a whole lot to it. Just maybe try to harass him to get him out of there. They're going to get the camp spawning, and that's going to be pretty nice for them to get a pull early game. And they're going to actually drop down one of their own sentry wards. And Universe thinks that he's Bulldog, and he is blocking these camps like there is no other. And that's actually a nice place to put it there. And it's actually going to last until the 1 minute mark. So that's quite nice for Universe there. He's going to stop a lot of experience for two of the heroes at a sacrifice, of course, of only himself. I'm taking a look at this early game matchup. Looks like they're pretty well even, which is a little bit surprising. I would have thought that Elder Titan would have gotten a little bit of an advantage out of here. He does get his bottle up before the next assassin, which is always great for him. He's going to be able to throw out that spirit a lot more. Oh god, TC, come on, bruh. Come on. Only 5 last hits. Pale got like 9. Bruh. Bruh.
This is the hardest part of being an
And actually, they're looking to push this out really fast, really soon. They don't want to have to put up with Ninja's Prophet bullshit. J-Hood is actually going to be chased through, and he's going to get the stun off. But it looks like they're just going to try to... They actually forced out the Fortify. And, ooh, they're actually going to go on Universe. They're going to take a massive amount of damage here from the Cuddle Blast. MSS is going to go down. First Blood is going to actually be split, which means that nobody gets items. I think, anyway, unless this game's just not ticketed. And try to juke out.
It's your fault if it's not ticketed.
Pardon?
It says your fault if it's not ticketed.
I don't ticket the streams, okay? They gotta ticket the actual game. That was a really nice dodge, actually, by J-Hood. But it... Ooh! Nature's Prophet could have got that kill. I don't know why. Maybe he thought it was too risky? He totally could have caught that kill. And Nature's Prophet just gonna head back to base. Get a little bit of regen. He does have up his Gloves of Haste, so it looks like he's just trying to really rush that Midas. This is like a true Admiral Bulldog build. In terms of last hits, Dyer's definitely ahead due to TC being an absolute failure at last hitting. He's down by 8. And you need to accept the trolling, by the way, if you're going to watch NEL casting. But TC missing those last hits, definitely taking them down in terms of their overall effectiveness. And Cesaro's actually kind of doing it seems like it's fairly even in terms of what each of the mid laners are getting out of their lanes here. And Elder Titan's actually... Ooh, I really like this. He's been stacking the small camp, because it's still a small camp, the patch has not been applied yet, with the spirits. So this means that he doesn't have a whole lot of AoE, but he is going to be able to take it out here quite easily. How do you stop this? What is he talking about? What pointer bug? I have no idea what bug he's talking about. I don't know why he's complaining. He's playing Nature's Prophet, so he's going to have a good time. Bounty Hunters have been having a good time as well. He's actually got level 4 already. He's more leveled than the fucking supports. They are actually going to drop Soul Assumption and the Dust. Nature's Prophet going to cancel off his TP. He's actually going to end up TPing in the end. He does not actually have Sprout. But with a couple light clicks, they may be able to kill him off. He has 9 hit points. He has 9. Oh my god. Oh my god. He just got away.
It's a bold move, Dave.
The king lives on. He was the king last game, and he will be the fucking king this time. TC trying to do what farming he can. He's actually caught up fairly good compared to that Phantom Lancer. And Phantom Lancer is actually being played by. Ooh, I knew that he was gonna go for this once I saw I was playing it. With Mason playing that, you know he's gonna go for that Hand of Midas. He wants to increase his GPM. It's actually an awful item on PL, in my humble opinion. Just because it doesn't do anything for your illusions, it slows you down more or less. And actually, there's going to be a fair amount of DPS drop down there from Snake King. Snake King's trying to be the playmaker here. Mason's going to be just fine. He does have a salve. And PPD is actually moving into the mid lane, where Nyx Assassin's moving to gank, or at least moving to harass a little bit more. And he needs to be careful. There is phase boots up on the Elder Titan. Tazar may actually end up going down here. Ooh, nice spike carapace. And what was that? Why did he just stop moving? And he's going to try to deny himself out to the Ancients. He does it. Nicely played by him. That wastes a lot of time from all three of those heroes. Space created. Is I feel like what they call it in the NEL. Space fucking created. Hanamite is finally picked up by Mason at 6 minutes. That's okay timing. You probably want to have it a little bit sooner, but that's fine, I guess. Wow, those Spirit Lancers deal a fair amount where he's not, he has real no HP items on the Bounty Hunter here. And in terms of CS goes, Elder Titan leading the board with 46, 47, 48, Jesus. Nyx Assassin fell way far behind by about 19. I'm going to take a swig. And, actually, we're going to see Nyx Assassin take out Luna. Sorry I missed that. I usually don't miss, well, I guess it's not First Blood anymore. Never mind. I can miss as many kills as I need to. But that was a pretty nice gank by all three of them there. And it looks like they're going to end up trying to push out this bottom lane as a result. Bot tier 1 from the Dire is actually still up. They actually committed a lot, the Radiant did, in the beginning. And this is a full Hand of Midas. Why did he just call GG? I'm more confused than Mason at a strip club. Universe does actually pick up a Hand of Midas, so that's going to be good for him. You know, having the Hand of Midas up at 7.5 minutes or sub 7.5 minutes.
Radiant's bottom tower is being attacked.
PL dealing a fair amount of damage here to the king himself, Mr. Elvis. But there's the Shuri toss to just deal out a little bit more. And Sneaking actually needs to be careful here. There is a dust, Visage with dust and cold chill. I really don't think he should go on this. He does have okay, good. Whew. Scaring the shit out of me. Looks like he's going to try to go for that 8-minute rune, and ooh, what a lucky bugger. He actually picks up a illusion rune, and War Tour's almost going to go down. Magic 6 saves his life. Okay, unless they're just going to move back to farming. Oh, never mind. I am so stupid. There's the track Shuri toss thrown out from Sneak King. The king lives on. The king lives on.
Dire's middle tower is under
I really like this ward. I don't know if you noticed it before, Austin, but there's a really aggressive observer ward in the Radiant jungle that's actually giving them a fair amount of vision compared to the, if you hit F2, you can see what the Radiant has, and they don't have that kind of aggressive vision. So it's definitely going to hinder them a little bit here. And actually, we may not even have any more time to look at the warding. There's a Central Ward drop down. TC's almost going to go down to the Cuddle Blast as well as the Mandata. There's the mana drain to finish off the job. And Pale's not available for another 2 more seconds. And yeah, they're going to commit to this. There's the Cuddle Blast as well. It's going to pop through. MSS is going to go down. We are going to see a double kill. And this game is ticketed. Yes! People are getting items. I'm happy. Actually, I think Austin, you're.
I'm glad you take it to the stream, Dave.
I don't take it to stream. It's not the stream doesn't matter. No, but I think that means you're eligible for items too. Anyway, enough of that. Soul Substance is going to be dropped off. There's the dust, and Soul Substance is going to be back off cooldown right now. Wartor is going to go down, and good old Samantha Mason is going to be just fine. He is tracked, but they're not going to be able to commit to it. And with Tranquil Boots, he may not even go back. No, actually, they're on cooldown. Forget what I just said. That was stupid. Universe is looking like he just wants to push out, though. And here's where Nature's Prophet's incredibly powerful this patch. Next week, he's going to be nerfed heavily, indirectly, but regardless, ooh, actually he's going to cancel it. Bounty Hunter is actually going to go down. He was dusted. He does buy face boots before he goes down, so that's probably fine. And Universe is going to be picked up, thrown down, and just going to be able to TP out of there. Ooh, the fake, man, these plays. Snake King is going to go down. MSS is also going to kill off his life. Universe gets a double kill from all of this. And lols are thrown out all around, lols. And Wartor's trying to fight this out here. I don't think he should have. And actually, ooh, Mason! Oh, you son of a bitch. Mason's going to go down. Track's going to be thrown out onto that next assassin. And Treads, to end off all that excitement, Treads are picked up. Wartor almost went down to an eliminate there. But about 11 minutes in, let's take a look. We're looking at 4,000 experience in favor of the Dire and roughly 2,500 gold. So that's pretty good. Now, in terms of warding, if you want to take a look at the Radiant warding, look how different this looks compared to before. They put up a lot of aggressive warding, and the Dire still only has that one. And they're going to be able to pick them up, and they're going to be able to actually kill off this Visage with the Track, with the Shuri Toss, with the Janata, with the freaking Fade Bolt, Telekinesis, you name it. Dave's got it. So, nice pick off there for sure. And you can see actually the line's being drawn by Elder Titan of where Sand King's to go, I think. I don't really know what's going on here. Luna does have a Helm of the Dominator. TC's been able to farm. And there's a Wild Wing Ripper already following J-Hood. And this is for the Familiars are going to just drop down. There's the Earth Split. TC's going to lose about half his health before he even hits here. MSS is going to be able to use the Storm Vendetta. There's the Lucent Being going to be able to take him out. They're actually going to be able to kill off both Familiars. So Ruben goes down for Nature's Prophet and Nyx Assassin, as well as 2 Familiars. Not bad. And they forced out a buyback by Nature's Prophet to try to push out a little bit more. And look at that. He doesn't even have TP off cooldown. So he needed to buy a TP scroll after he bought back to get in position to push. So that's definitely not helpful.
Radiant's bottom tower is being attacked.
Man, whenever I talk for 10 minutes and I don't let you talk, I feel like I'm holding you back.
They just took that bottom tower.
Yeah, Nature's Prophet getting the last hit. That's going to be nice for him, for sure.
Radiant's middle tower is under
And Nature's Prophet actually goes down again to Elder Titan.
And that mid tower is about to drop as well.
Yeah, looks like it's just going to drop down to creeps there.
Radiant's middle tower has been destroyed.
The lead is getting more and more actually for the Dire. If we take a look at the graphs again, I'm a big graphs guy. If you can't tell, I'm a big graphs guy. Ooh, what the fuck? Actually, experience is now 500 in favor of Radiant, but gold we're looking at tipping back into the Dire's favor here for sure. And I think that they know that Bounty Hunter's here. No, they don't. Bounty Hunter's just pointing out the fact that Mason's here, and he bought a Valdimir's off rank. Does he not know how PL works? Vlads does not go to your illusions the same way that they should, I think. They don't get lifesteal, that's what it is. So it's kind of a waste to get. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking there. Drum, regardless, Drum's almost finished on the Bounty Hunter. And killing off PPD may be able to help that. There's the Track, there's the Janata. He's going to have a 100% miss chance from that blinding light, and that's going to be enough to push him off.
Invisibility.
And a fair amount of invis here. Ooh, there's the dust pop, but the sentry ward's also down. They're going to be able to stun out the Sand King before he can even do anything. The reign of Sand King is over. Visage getting the kill there. There's the Lucent Beam though.
Has fallen.
The king has fallen. Next assassin's
Dire's
fallen to
bottom
Luna.
tower is under
And
attack.
they're actually going to kill off all the familiars as well. This is terrible micro. I have no idea who Sissel is,
Radiant's top
but
tower is being
I don't know
attacked.
if that's incredibly rude and bizarre to say, but you know,
Top tower's melted.
Radiant's
that
top
is awful.
tower
And
has
top
been
tower is going to go
destroyed.
down. Unfortunately, Universe is not good enough to last hit it, but we're just going to have to accept that as a fact. And Bounty Hunter picks up a drum. I always hate when I end like a really like exciting thing with like, and there's an item.
And it's a thing.
Exactly. Actually, where is my phone at? Hooah! Hopefully I don't miss a team fight here. Sissel is going to be caught out here on the Visage, and it's going to go down to the Shuri Toss,
Dire's middle
Janata,
tower is being attacked.
the Astral Spirit. And Nyx Assassin's actually chasing down this Rubik. And he does have Sprout. Ooh, he didn't throw it out in time, but that's not even going to be a problem. MSS is going to go down to the Nature's Prophet in the end due to the way telekinesis is hilarious. And Konos is going to try to bring him back. None of them are going to bring him back. There's the Epicenter actually thrown as well. There's Shuri Toss. They're not going to have a track. They're going to have a track. He's already tracked. I am stupid. I love that word, track. And there's the Janata again, and Sand King is going to get the last hit because he's the support, so he needs the gold. And Arcane Boots picked up on the Sand King after he KS's that. I guess they just exchanged hellos with the Cuddle Blast maybe and the Spirit. I'm out farming you, I think. Let's look at total net worth. Net worth. Not by a long shot.
Dire's top tower is being attacked.
82 or 7,200 gold is what the oh, he just went down. Oh, it's
Dire's
just, I
top
think he just used the
tower is
courier,
under
yeah.
attack.
So he's sitting at 7,200 gold, whereas the Cuddle is about half of that. So GG no re in that that 1v1. And Phantom Lancer, Jesus, how is he getting these solo kills? He's gonna be able to kill off the Bounty Hunter with actually the assistance of Visage, so I can't really say it was solo. And Mason's actually doing pretty good. He's going for Diffusal Blade next. I just don't agree with Vladimir's offering. I think it's awful because it doesn't do anything at all for your illusions. At least Hannah Minus speeds up your attack speed. And Elder Titan, he's actually decided to max out the natural order, which means that when you're within his aura or the aura of the spirit, you actually have 0 physical armor. And I'm going to have to avoid all that fun because we're going to see a Fade Bolt, we're going to see a friggin' Burrow Strike, Telekinesis, and that's going to be Nature's Prophet going down. And Rubik stole arguably the best thing that he can absolutely steal. Do you know what that is, Austin?
Nope.
That's going to be, of course, Nature's Prophet
Dire's
Teleport.
top tower is
20-second
under
cooldown.
attack.
He doesn't even need TP
Dire
scrolls.
has
He just
fortified its
TPs all over
structures.
wherever he wants to. And Connell, ooh, this is a hairy situation. Courier's going to go down to sneaking, I
Dire's
think.
barrier has
Courier
fallen.
goes down. Keeper of the Light's going to deny the tower there. And it looks like PPD is going to go down. There's the Soul Assumption, though. Sand King's going to go down quite low. And War Tour is going to go down quite low as well due to that Soul Assumption. There's the Telekinesis pickup, trying to save his life. Not going to be quite enough. Elder Titan go down. And Rubik looks like he's also going to go down to MSS. Unfortunately, not able to get any extra kills. 2-for-1 trade. Yeah, what? Bruh. Why'd you TP? Let's be real here. I hate when people say that. I hate that expression. And Nature's Prophet. What the fuck? Nature's Prophet going to go down
Dire's
as well.
middle tower is under attack.
And looks like they're gonna go on the Sand King. He does actually pop his
Dire's
epicenter.
middle
No, he
tower
doesn't.
is under
He
siege.
gets he gets on his epicenter just before it casted. I don't think he would have got a kill, but that was raffle worthy for sure. Yeah, if anything, he was maybe like quarter of a nanosecond off.
That's not a lot of time, Dave.
Well, I mean, quarter of a nanosecond. I feel like I can make some horrible, horrible jokes, but I'm not going to because I probably don't understand them. What is this item build? Phantom Lancer going for Yasha next. Apparently I've never played PL before, or I've never played North American Elite League PL, obviously. Because my rule of thumb, diffusal blade ASAP. If you don't have a diffusal blade, you don't have shit. Diffusal blade is one of the only items one of the reasons you pick them up. Now MSS on the Rubik has stolen the Vendetta. Vendetta is hilarious because it's ranged on Rubik, which is awesome. There is the Visage Familiars, there's the stun, there's the mana drain. We are going to see a fair amount of DPS dropped out right there, and he's going to go down. Wartor's going to try to save himself. I don't think he's going to be able to. He's going to go down, but... Oh, no, yeah, sorry, no, I meant Manta, Diffusal Blade, like, things like Vlad's, like, that doesn't actually help you at all. Yasha does going into Manta, but I usually just see, can you stop 5 minutes? I usually see Diffusal Blade at first. And Butterfly, Jesus, this is, I think this is faster than Sand King's Butterfly, or Sneak King's in the first game that we cast together. I think that one was at 23 minutes, this one's at 21 and a half. Definitely making up for his early game with 197 last hits already. And Rubik, he's going to initiate with that Vendetta. There's the, actually, Janata with the track. Didn't even need to pop a Shuri Toss. Nope. And they're actually going to go right on Universe. They're actually going to pop the Dust as well. There is the Telekinesis, and that should be just fine to get the kill off. Sand King's in a little bit of trouble. There's the Grave Chill, there's the track and return. So that was a 2-for-1 trade because PL actually took out the Luna in the in the jungle. I'm not quite sure how, but it was a thing that happened. Why does Nyx have fucking drums? I should go over item progression, but you know what? There's too many kills, and there's too many courier kills. And actually, we're gonna see Elder Titan go down there, and there's a Diffusal Blade on Mason. I think this game's over.
Some descent in the ranks, you might say.
Uh-oh. J-Hood, I think he's in a little bit of trouble here. I don't quite know. Oh, he used the Blink Dagger there. There's the Soul Assumption. With the, what the hell is it? Double Walk or Spirit Lance thrown out yet again. Boom. He would have lived in 6.79. You're right, he would have. But we're not... Dude, that's future shit. We ain't got time for that. And listen, they're going right in for Roshan. They want to end this soon. 2k gold lead right now in favor of experience for... Or 2k experience and nearly 2k gold for the Radiant. But that's probably going to change very, very soon here. In terms of items, if you guys want to pause the VOD, you guys can do so. BKB almost done, or BKB's done on Bounty Hunter. BKB's almost done on somebody else too, I forget who. And so those are items. Those are things. But not enough time to go on about it, because they're probably going to have a team fight. Actually, that's a big item. Shiva's Guard. That means that Elder Titan, having him in a fight is so, so, so crucial. Just the aura that he already gives, and that now, that's insane. Phantom Lancer almost has his Manta style up already, so that's gonna be fairly quickly compared to his other items. I guess the Hand of Midas does pay off in the end. If we take a quick look at Ward Vision, both teams have fairly aggressive warding, Radiant a little bit more so, and I like this. It means that we should see a little bit more of an active game. And there's the Spirit Lance. He is going to sleep the PL. There's going to be the ultimate as well as the Shiva's Guard. They're just going to pop that PL. I have never seen a PL die so fast. They're also going to be able to kill off the Cuddle, and looks like they're going to try to clean up this Visage as well. He's going to go down. That was a 3-for-0 trade.
Dire's middle tower is being attacked.
And Mason seems pretty mad.
Dire's middle tower has
That's
fallen.
going to be a Blink Dagger up on
Radiant's bottom tower
Nyx
is
Assassin.
being attacked.
And Rubik's going to get the
that's
last hit,
something
which is
that's
good for him.
happening.
He has a gem, and now he's going to be
Dire's
picking up an
middle
urn as
tower
well.
is under siege.
And Jesus! Did you see that? I don't know if you saw that. Bot lane, Nyx Assassin, all he did is use Impale, Mana Burn, and he just killed, what's his name, Bounty Hunter, in like a second. Not even. Maybe it's a quarter of a second. Quarter of a nanosecond. 3.2 gigawatts.
That's not a lot of time, Dave.
3.2 gigawatts. I don't even know what that is, but...
That was before your time.
Are you AFK? What is this massive trolling going on? Meta Style picked up by Phantom Lancer now, and BKB is done on the Luna. Universe thinks this game's lost. With a 4K gold lead and 2,300 experience in favor of the Radiant, you could say that when you have a PL, and I suppose actually PL doesn't come online till about right now or the 30-minute mark, so that's going to be a BKB finished up on the Bounty Hunter, and yeah, Dire's Courier's back. So I expect to see him getting sniped out in the very near future. PL's kind of having a party with himself up in the jungle at this point. He hasn't leveled up the Diffusal Blade quite yet, but I imagine we may see that soon. And uh-oh. Uh-oh. I would not be happy right now if I was this Visage. There's the Janata, there's the track, there's the sleep, there's the Shuri toss. He just got absolutely floored.
That's
That
a
was
rock
due
and a
to
hard place.
that excellent warding. That's the aggressive warding from the Radiant side there for sure. I mean, if they didn't have that ward there, they would have not gotten that kill. And now they can potentially try and push out this top lane a little bit. Nyx Assassin is going to be able to kill Shadow King. Or Sand King again. Sand King is now 2, 4, and 6. Not that bad though of a support ratio. And TC, I don't know how, like he had a butterfly so early. BKB, Helm of the Dominator. And looks like they're maybe going to try to trade. I don't like trying to trade up against a Nature's Prophet, but they're going to do it. TC is going to get the tower before Nature's Prophet can get out of there. We're going to probably see a Shuri toss. Cancel out that TP, and Luna with the Lisa Beam does actually catch him in time. Bounty Hunter's going to get the last hit. Elder Titan is going to end up going down to the Nyx Assassin. And looks like they're actually going to end up losing a tier 2 anyway. Middle. He's going to telekinesis a PL illusion. Looks like Bounty Hunter's going to be going for Desolator next. Again, for those of you guys that are just joining us, I am casting a NEL ticketed game. So if you guys ponied up the $5, you guys can win items in my stream. You don't even have to be watching in the client. And I have Austin casting here with me as well. Get back into action, sneaking, trying to be that playmaker. We're probably going to see a Shuri toss. He doesn't actually even have one. He doesn't even give a shit with the Janata. He did pop a BKB for that BKB charge, but, you know. That's going to keep the light going down again. How many times has he died? He's 1, 4, and 6. PL decided to pick up Boots of Travel. I don't disagree with this at this point. He needs to be able to get around the map at all times, so this is, I think, a smart decision.
Dire's courier has fallen.
Come on, guys. Come on. This is the
Again.
4th. I cry sometimes. Anyway, Vlad's picked up
It's a
on...
crucial mistake.
Yeah, that is pretty crucial. Well, each time, think about it. Each time that goes down, each hero on the Radiant is getting 175 gold. Each time. That's massive. And with the Epicenter, as well as the Shuri toss with the track, Sand King's going to be able to get the last hit there. And in terms of items, I believe that was a Desolator picked up by... Yeah, Desolator finished up on the Bounty Hunter. And Elder Titan picking up the Vlads. Sand King finally going to go down to the Nature's Prophet there. And MSS also going down. They're going to be able to pick up the gem from this. I'm not quite sure what they're going to drop. No, Coddle had item slots. Never mind. Man, whatever my team's owning, you're right. Space. MSS. Just space created. PL is going to buy back. He went down to the Sand King in the end. For Samantha. In terms of the graphs right now, we're looking at 2,200 experience, and we're looking at 7,500 gold in favor of the Radiant. I feel like this isn't right. I feel like this is bugged, but it's right. Luna now has a freaking satanic. 30 minutes in, this is where I would expect the game to be at, like, I don't know, 40 minutes, so definitely a lot more high action than I would expect. Shiva's Guard is going to be used to clean up all the illusions here. At least hopefully. Ninja Prophet picking up a Desolator. That's perfect for when he wants to go ahead and split push it out. And actually it looks like they're going to be able to find a pick-off here with Sand King being out and about. Universe getting the last hit. It's going to be nice for him. Ugh, man. Water. It tastes good.
It's the lifeblood of a farm, my friend.
And things going to be looking a little bit tricky here for RTZ. Universe setting up here with the Shuttle Blade. They're going to be able to get off a fair amount here. They're going to sleep. The sleep's not going to actually hit Universe. There's the Vendetta hit. There's the stun. There's the mana burn. And with the ultimate coming back to bounce, that should be enough to kill him off. He's going to try to TP out. Not going to be able to. Ninja Prophet getting the last hit there. And it looks like, yeah, he's just going to TP back to base. And he also does have a Shuttle Blade. Again, I know I'm missing a lot of things, but that's because there's been 56 kills in 32 minutes. So there's items. If you guys want to pause the stream or pause the VOD, however you're watching, I'll take and see everything. Anyway, Tazar finding MSS, and then he just blinks away. Familiar's doing a fair amount of damage. There's the mana burn. I feel like MSS is mad. Anyway, Snake King gonna find PPD, kill him off, pick up that gem. Holla holla, get that dollar.
Is under attack. Is this part of an elaborate trap you're going to spring on them later? Because it looks like they're really falling for it.
And Smoke's actually up on MSS after he bought back, and up on the Snake King. And Snake King, or Sand King, has Blink Dagger now, so he is going to be able to Epi, Blink, Burrow, and of course the Sandstorm afterwards, which is going to be nice. And there's the word, and ooh, that was really, really close. They did not quite get off the telekinesis in time, and I was trying to kill off those illusions before they do some more damage. Gem picked up by Nyx Assassin, because they did just lose the one that they stole. And Kana picking up a Force Staff, not a bad pickup. And actually, TC had to pop a BKB there. That's going to be massive for them. And actually, Rubik is going to go down, and it looks like Visage is trying to 2v1 here. They can't see him. They know he's there. They're probably going to see a familiar stun. And he's actually going to Burrow Strike in there. He's going to be able to dodge and leave. Nope. He does go down. Not for long. But Bounty Hunter, the King returns. This is actually, I don't even know, fucking Lord of the Rings, the King returns. He's actually going to get a double kill. I don't even know if that was one of the things. But, anyway, the King picking up another double kill. He's 12, 5, and 5. This guy played off lane. He's not a carry. But he's doing damn fine. He's going to pop the BKB, and he really wants to go for PPD. I think this was a big mistake. And now Stinking, the playmaker, he's going to have to get the hell out of there. They do have a gem, and they're going to be able to kill him off.
So brave.
So brave. Sometimes, you know what? Sometimes being too brave is new bad. New gem on team, or next team. Yep, there is a new gem. And Heaven's Halberd. Ooh, nice. Double fisting now, bro. Ooh. Where are the gems at? Oh, I thought he meant one, like two on each one. Two on one hero. Anyway, Elder Titan picking up a another utility item in the Heaven's Halberd. That's gonna be great for him, actually. Man, there's the Diffusal Blade pop. Ooh, this could be quite sticky here. Depending on the RNG, and actually, Jesus, Snake King getting absolutely destroyed there. Sand King getting absolutely destroyed by the Ninja Prophet Ultimate, and it looks like they're going to try to keep going on TC here. Luna is going to pop her full Lucent Beam. That's only going to land on Hero, so that's going to be nice for her. And they're actually going to be able to get a kill there with the Earth Split. You know, big bow stab? Big bow stab? I'm not quite sure. I was thinking about that. That'd be really interesting if it worked like that. Elder Titan is going to be able to kill off the Nature's Prophet, but PPD is going to die to Luna. I think that since it's like connected to your Steam account, if it makes sense, like you don't, because you can only be watching one at a time. But then I always wonder, because you can be watching multiple streams, so I'm not quite sure. That'd be interesting. I think it'd be abused too easily, though. Like, you could just watch, like, Shiver watch Toby. Oh, okay. I just know, like, during Starladder, you could just watch, like, 4 streams as well as Dota TV, and you have 5 chances. But, hey, you know what? If you want to do that, do that. Just mute the in-game client and listen to me. Or listen to me on the in-game client, either one. Again, I cast these because nobody else was really doing it, and I like NEL. Oh, really? Oh, I guess it makes sense. I remember Mason one night got, like, Mason got, like, 3 items, I think? No, it was Warden. Warden got 3 items in one night. And I'm DCing. Austin, are you still here? I'm not dropping frames. I'm not quite sure why I'm DCing. My back is super itchy. I'm not dropping any frames, so I'm not quite sure what the problem is. I'm just going to try to reconnect to the game here. Oh, my back. Alright, can you hear me?
Oh, bro, that was the most harrowing 30 seconds of my life.
Heroin? Why was it heroin? That sounds really dangerous. Anyway.
How do I call a Dota match?
Soul Assumption is going to be able to take out Luna, and the Nyx Assassin's going to burst down the Sand King without a problem at all. Ninja Prophet's going to go down to the end, and Rubik is actually going to get burst down as well by the Phantom Lancer. And due to Phantom Lancer, Cancer Lancer, blah 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 blah, whatever the hell you want to call them, RTZ should go down there. Soul Assumption is going to be able to take him out. KS. Basically, what happened, Juno, or Austin, is, I don't know, I didn't drop any frames on my stream, and I just got the red text that you get in Source games. Like when you're, DCing or whatever. Or when you can't connect. And I'm not quite sure why I got that.
Bottom tower is being attacked. I know, I don't care either.
It was really annoying, but I'm glad that it wasn't the whole game, because I've been in games before. I've casted a game before where the whole server would not let you rejoin, because everybody DC'd out, and that was awful. Trying to recast. Anyway, Fatal Lancer's going to be able to take out the bottom tower, and Sneaking God, he does have Aegis. Did I miss Rashawn being taken?
I think you disconnected just after it.
Oh, well. Glorious. Snake King's gonna go down. He's gonna pop the Aegis that I missed even happening. And I don't think he's gonna be able to get away. No, Snake King's gonna actually go down. And hey, at least our racks are still standing. He does have a point there. But at this point, I think it's almost too much for the Radiant to come back. Because if you think about it, Phantom Lancer has Boots of Travel, so he's going to be able to TP on the creep waves, and Nature's Prophet he could TP anywhere and just push out the lanes. So I feel like with this amount of split push, I don't know if you want to call it Rat Dota or whatever the hell the kids are calling it these days. I feel like they're not going to have a problem at all getting the win here. Warm-up game, Arteezy says. Sand King picking up a Veil of Discord. And in terms of items, again, if you guys want to pause, take a look. Visage has Aghanim Scepter. It's probably everything. Keep it light as mech. Fatal Mister is Heart, so the game's already GG. And that's probably it. And, ooh, Arteezy's going to go down as well. Again! Soul Assumption, Caught a Blast. Everything under the sun being thrown on his face hole. And he's dead. You're building the same item as me. What is he building? BKB? Orange. Oh, Heaven's Halberd. I guess. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on in the chat right now. We're going to see Mana Burn, or Mana Leak, cast on Elder Titan. Going to slow down his initiation a little bit. TC going to take a fair amount of damage before he's able to even pop off his BKB. Note that Elder Titan Ultimate hit absolutely nobody. That was kind of a waste. Luna's going to be able to pick up the last hit there. And Sand King just kind of flew right into his own death. Next Assassin, get a nice stun up on 2. I think he's still going to end up going down. He is going to go down to the Bounty Hunter. So far that was a 2-for-1 trade. And it looks like they're going to want to go even further here. Is Sand King really going to die for this?
Dire's middle tower is being attacked.
Well, the regen was there. I'm not quite sure why he was auto-attacking, but he was.
Bottom tower is
So let's not
under
question
siege.
the wonders that are sinking or sneaking. He is mana leaked right now, and I don't know if he knows how that spell worked, but he just lost almost all of his mana. Walking around, Urn Charge is going to keep him alive and well. TC's going to take a fair amount of damage here. We may actually see him go down. He doesn't have any mana left, so there wasn't anything left for the PL to burn off, but Nature's Prophet is going to get the last hit. That Desolator definitely helping out. Trying to get the jump on them, but unfortunately was not able to. Sneaking, trying to be a player, trying to kill him off here. Not even gonna have a chance to. I may actually see him go down again. Next Assassin's actually gonna go down to the Elder Titan. Sand King does actually get stunned by the Mana Leak. And Luna's also gonna go down. How did Luna go down? Luna went down to Nature's Prophet earlier. I'm dumb. And I think that their courier's safe. And this is actually, oh wow. I don't know if you see what's on the courier right now on the Dire side.
Really
That's a butterfly.
have been fortified.
If they were to snipe off this butterfly, that would be massive. But if Mason gets this, I think it's honestly over. 3,000 health with that much armor and evasion. Good luck. Have fun. But it looks like Sand King's going to end up going down here. He does pop off his Sandstorm, and do they really have no vision? I guess that they don't need it because they could just use a familiar. They could just use a familiar stun. He's going to cancel it out, try to blink away. We're probably going to see a Spirit Lance. No! That was a huge mistake there by Mason. He does already have his Butterfly though, so I think it's going to be just fine. Arteezy takes a fair amount of damage from the Soul Assumption. You take it. You take it. You didn't take it. You didn't take it.
Nope.
Next Assassin ended up going down for Bounty Hunter, basically. I think. That blind fucked up my angle. Apparently, it messed up his angle. QQ, my boy, QQ. Where's Bounty Hunter? So in terms of what they got off that engagement, not a whole lot, I think. It's actually, this is the first time that XP is dipped in the Dire's favor for 30 minutes. And the gold is nearing the, same thing, nearing the middle. But 2,500 experience in favor of the Dire, and it's almost approaching 0 in terms of the gold. So I think that now Mason, like I was saying, once you get to 45, 50 minutes, it doesn't matter how you're doing. PL wins. In terms of net worth, let's take a look. Does he have No, he doesn't have. No, what a liar. What a troll face. You guys want to take a look at hero levels? That's hero levels. I'll put this thing up for a second. A lot of stats, a lot of stuff. You guys want to pause the VOD or the stream for a second? I would not be offended. But if you do, you're going to miss the fact that Elder Titan just killed the Nature's Prophet. And Arteezy actually looks like it's going to go down to the Nyx Assassin and the PL. There's the slow, and there's the Vendetta hit. PL is going to get the last hit. And TC's actually in a lot of trouble. I don't think that he ended up popping his BKB charge. I'm not quite sure why. And now he's going to pop it. That was a little bit questionable. Satanic is going to try to keep up. He's able to stay up. That was a 3-for-1 at the end of the day. 3-for-2. And PL's going to go down. Jesus. 3 or 4-for-2 trade. I want to say hashtag the king. I want to say hashtag the king, but I don't think he had really anything to do with it. He is
currently the king in the north.
He is. I guess he got short end of the stick this time, universe. Guess so. Guess so, guys. PL's gonna buy back. That's a really late buyback. I would have thought that you either buy back right away or you decide not to. And there's not gonna be able to get a whole lot of this. Can you go over the Rashawn pit and what's the timer look like? Cause where I reconnected, I don't have it.
We are about to pop Roshan again.
Yeah, never mind. Cause right when I asked you, you know what happened? It told me. I telepathically told me 25 seconds.
Double damage.
I thought that broadcasters could do cool things where they could I thought broadcasters could like put up stats and stuff. How do I do that? I thought I was supposed to have another icon. I want to do cool stuff. How do I... Rashawn's gonna go down. I wasn't even looking because I was trying to figure out how I can put funny messages on the screen, and I can't even do that. But this one's actually gonna be Cheese, so this is actually really, really crucial. Cheese is gonna be picked up by the Nyx Assassin. Keeper of the Light almost has a freaking hex up, and the Aegis went on Universe. I agree with that. It's one of your F keys. F this? Nope. F this? Nope. F this. It is one of my F keys. Anyway, in the meantime, we are going to see MMS take a fair amount of damage. He's going to lose all of his mana. There's the Earth Split. Going to take down his Sissels on that Visage down. Basically down completely. Yeah, it's F10. Thank you, Big Boss Tab. I'll learn how to say it one of these days. Big Boss Tab? Boss Tab. Big Boss Tab, I think. Anyway, that was massive in terms of a loss there. And if I was to say something funny and witty, I would say, I don't even know. I don't have the time to do that right now. That sounds like something Austin could do. Austin? Hit F10.
You didn't set me up with anything to really come after this, so I got nothing for you.
Hit F10. And type text. Type me a funny message. And then just hit OK. I want to be entertained. And while we're being entertained by Austin, this is also being broadcasted by ESPN 8. I don't know what the Oak?
The Ocho, Dave.
I don't watch sports. I'm sorry.
I'll make more dodgeball references to make your head spin. It's okay.
Ah, Dodgeball, the movie, right? I'm just kidding. Keeper of the Light gonna go down, and Luna gonna go down, and Sand King also gonna go down. So a whole lot of people going down, and he is not happy. I mean, if there's any way to say that I'm not happy, there's nothing better than beating your hand against the keyboard. And it looks like they're not done. They're gonna go on him here. And I think Arteezy is going to go down. He's going to try to do what AoE he can, but that's not going to be quite enough. Fatal Mist is going to get the last hit. No, but I meant that was from the movie Dodgeball, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. Did they ever make a sequel? I'm just kidding. I'm just trolling.
and after them.
So I expect more witty comments in the future. Not in this game, because this game's almost over. In the future, that could be your thing. You could be like the fake stats guy.
I'm the sidebar comment guy. Great.
Well, I mean, you're also commenting, but I mean, like, it's not funny if I'm typing it and then people could see it on the stream, or and then all of a sudden I try to say this witty thing. Anyway, guess not. Anyway, I have had an entire mug of water. I need to have more after this, but for right now, PL is gonna pick up in full MKB, so that's gonna be massive. That means that Luna's butterfly means absolutely nothing. Does anybody else have butterfly? Because I have not looked at items in a long time. Talking about inside baseball. What? What? I don't... Inside baseball?
Good.
I guess this is a good thing. As long as it... you know what? I'll accept it. And Universe trying to get blown, gonna get blown up here by sneaking. He's gonna actually go down. I don't know why he didn't pop like anything. He wasn't tracked, and he probably could have popped Shadow Blade. That's a little bit questionable for sure. Next is Asin gonna go on the Sand King, trying to burst him down. He doesn't even have a Dagon. What is this? I thought this was NEL. This is not TI. Sheepstick picked up by the Coddle. And I don't talk about my streaming setup. You know how fancy this is? Do you know how much time it takes me to get ready to stream each day?
I can put a fact in if you want me to.
I stream in my bedroom. Don't, there's nothing about sisters. Just speechless. I love it.
It's beautiful.
Sisters?
Sure.
Sure. Oh, viewers, if only you knew about the sisters. Or sisters, as some people call them. But we won't get into that. I don't want to be taken off Twitch. Anyway, we're seeing pretty safe Dota at this point. How the fuck did he just... Visage buys an AC, apparently. I feel like I'm saying Ernest goes to town because of how ridiculous that just sounded, but it happened. And Raiden's pushing up pretty far. In terms of the advantage, experience is absolutely at 0, gold is at 0. If you hit F6 and F7, you can also see that, Austin. But the differences are so little. Luna has 573 last hits. How is this legal? So there's a lot of spells cast, a lot of items used, but not a whole lot accomplished there. And Arteezy fairly caught out there. And the later this game goes, the more I want a sandwich, so we're gonna see how bad I want a sandwich by the end of this game. Some jalapeno cheese, some smoked chicken meat. I like how I have to specify that it is chicken and meat. Anyway, guys, we're gonna see a team fight here. We're gonna see the ultimate from Elder Titan again, not do a damn thing, and TC gonna be popping off his ultimate, gonna help out get the kill on the Phantom Lancer. Phantom Lancer's gonna buy back, try to get a little bit accomplished. Arteezy taking a fair amount of damage actually from the tower hits. Rax is gonna go down. That's pretty big against a PL to have your Rax go down at this point. PL actually went down to the Luna. It's GG. PL's down for another 88 seconds. Next assassin goes down. I think we're looking at GG. Yeah, he just got absolutely destroyed. I think this is it. Veil of Discord popped on the Mixed Assassin. I don't really know how much that's going to do. And MSS is going to go... Oh, MSS! Get back, bro. The gem's not worth it. And looks like they're actually going to try to save TC here. Spike Carapace, excellent play there by MSS to reflect it onto the Keeper of the Light.
Dyer's middle tower is
And
under
TC
siege.
just plowing through these tier 4s. I think this is going to be the game.
Dyer's middle
This is
tower
it.
has been destroyed.
PL has been defeated.
Dyer's middle tower has been destroyed.
I don't think I've been happier in all my life. And we're gonna
Dyer's ancient is under attack.
next assassin gonna go down, and that's gonna be it. So, thanks you guys for tuning in. This is a hell of a long match. This is very, very exciting though, I think. And now that we have how the technology works with you know, Austin being able to post incredibly intricate stats, this is gonna be really good. Cancer was cured. Today is a good day. I like that. That is totally gonna be the title of this video. Anyway, guys, thanks you so much for checking out my stream as we went through this third game. I guess third game for me, sixth game of the day, I believe. If you guys want to see more casts like this, my YouTube's down below. I hate shamelessly plugging myself, but I will. There's also a follow button just below the stream. I know some of you guys did. Thank you so much. If you guys follow me, you'll know whenever I cast NEL or whenever I play any game. You guys will know. Because I stream pretty much whenever I record videos. But I think besides that, Austin went over Extra Life at the beginning of the video. I'm going to have links below if you're watching this on YouTube and if you're watching it in Twitch TV. Besides that, I think that's everything. Thanks you guys for watching, and have a good day. See ya.